Lovely, lovely, fantastic, it's brilliant, Marsha. OK, give me sultry. Lovely. Brilliant. More. Sex, pure sex. All right, darling, now give me enigmatic. That's it, babe. Now give me aloof. I want to be alone. Yes. Give me a bit more. Take it to the limit, girl. Oh, that's it.
Hello, dear. Come in.
Thank you.
Do you want a sandwich?
No, thanks. No, my conference finished early, so I just want to pop by and say hello.
Well, sit yourself down.
Thank you.
Do you want a bit of cake?
No, thank you.
I can make you an omelette.
No, thanks. I've just eaten.
There's some cheese in the fridge. It's a shame to waste it.
No, thanks, Mum.
Do you want a lobster?
No.
It'll go off.
No, I don't want anything to eat, thanks.
Do you want a clock? What about a bit of staircase?
No.
Just take a cylinder of liquid nitrogen then. Go on, I've got two. I never use them.
Mum, I'm 35 years old. I got my own house, I got my own things, I got my own food. If I wanted anything, I'd have gone out and got it.
Do you want a rhino's head?
I'm a grown-up. I earn $35,000 a year. I really don't need you to keep giving me things. Got it?
All right, dear. Sorry.
OK. Now, have you done my washing yet?
Thank you, Billy. Now, girls, Captain Rampton will be arriving shortly. I have some business to conduct with him, so I want you on your best behaviour.
Captain Rampton? Did he not lead the cavalry at Waterloo?
He is the bravest of the brave.
Where is our foolish sister, Philippa?
She is upstairs.
Papa, she must not come down. Her high spirits shall shame us all in front of the dashing captain.
No.
Captain Rampton here to see you, sir.
Oh, good. Send him in.
Thank you.
Ah, Rampton. Welcome to Playboy. These are my daughters, Anna and Harriet.
Shall we see you at the ball, Captain Rampton?
Anna, I will not have such brazen familiarity. Apologise to the captain immediately.
I forgot myself. Please forgive me, sir.
Lady Arbuthnot informed me that you had 3 daughters.
Yes, Philippa is upstairs. Here she is now. Philippa, this... Philippa? No! Philippa? No! Philippa! I said no! I shall use the stick. Back. Go on. Go on. I'm sorry, Captain. She really is the most silly and headstrong girl.
No, that's quite all right.
It was then in the stillness that followed the incident that I realised something with the utmost clarity. I loved Philippa.
Hi. Mind if I join you?
No, help yourself.
Thanks. Can I buy you a glass of champagne?
Oh, yes, please. That's very generous of you.
Well, you're worth it.
Wow, you're amazing.
You are so special.
I love you.
I love you too.
What shall we do now?
Dunno.
Well, we could go and meet some friends.
No, I don't want him. Let's have another glass of champagne.
No, I'm bored with champagne. Besides, you drink too much.
Oh, stop nagging, will you? Give me a break.
I'm not nagging, I'm just worried for you.
Bollocks, you've never really cared for me.
Oh, Oh, look who's talking. Mr. Rather get drunk than spend any real time with me.
Oh, well, that's rich coming from someone who'd rather spend her whole time with her friends.
How can you blame me? You used to be loads of fun, and now you're just boring and grumpy.
That's it. I've just about had it with you.
Oh, well, fine. No problem. I'm leaving you.
No, I'm leaving you.
Bastard!
Bitch!
Hi.
Hello, children everywhere. Apart from poor ones who don't have a television yet. Are you ready to have lots of super jolly fun? Good. Let's see what's in the picture book, shall we? Oh, it's a cake.
There's a cake in the picture book. The picture book has a cake in it.
Well, now.
The picture in the book is of a cake. There's a book with a picture, and the picture is a cake.
Well, now.
That's in the book.
And now I'm going to show you how to make a cake of your very own. Are you ready, children? Good. What you do is you pick up the bell and you ring it like this. Then when Cook comes in, you say, Cook, can you make me a cake? And there, it's done. Shall we see what's on the next page? All right, then. Oh, who's this coming? It's Savaloy. Hello, Savaloy. And who's this coming behind? It's Airy Fairy. And why, here comes Hoppy Horse as well. Oh, Savaloy's going back now. And so is Airy Fairy. No, Hoppy. You're fine just where you are. Shall we see what's on the next page? Oh, look. It's a little marching soldier. Shall we march with him, children? Pardon? Good. I'll sing and you march. You can march all the way from the billiard room to the servants' quarters if you like. And if the servants are there, tell them to get out. Marching, 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 marching. Gosh, I'll tell you something for nothing, children. This is fucking boring, isn't it? Shall we watch something else? Good.
We're back. I'm Diane Lamps.
And I'm Beverly Marie Hoffenheister.
We have a guest. Beverly Marie, what do you know about the world of neurosurgery?
Not much. I majored in moth.
Well, why don't we ask Dr. Stephen Jorkin? Now, here is a guy who is an ex-neurosurgeon. He's a best-selling author, and he is a major cute guy.
Cute guy.
Stephen, hi there.
Hello.
Hello, Stephen.
Hello.
Well, Stephen, you're a cute guy, you're a doctor, and you've written a book.
Cute guy alert, cute guy alert.
Look out, ladies of America. Now, you called your book The Fifth Principle. I've read it. It's a brilliant book.
Yes.
Well, when
One thing bothered me, though. Why didn't you call it I Have a Great Ass?
Yes.
Doctor, you started out in Colorado, didn't you?
That's right.
The nice ass state.
I wonder, could you show us on the map there which part of Colorado you,
Sure.
No. Could you stand up and show us?
Sure. Now we know.
Thanks, Stephen. Now, for the benefit of our viewers who maybe didn't read your book yet, what's it about?
Well...
I'm so sorry, we're out of time. See you next week when we'll be talking with Charlie Sheen, Brad Pitt, Andre Agassi, and John Travolta. See you then.
You hang up. No, you hang up. You hang up. All right, we'll hang up together. Ready? 1, 2. Well, go on, then. Are you still there, Tony? We're still going out on Friday. I don't mind, you decide. I don't mind. No, I don't mind, whatever you want. No, I don't mind. No, I don't want to do that. No, I'm still on stairs. 3rd stair up. Hold on, I'm moving up 1. It's too creaky. Keeps creaking. Well, didn't you hear it creaking? Did you hear it? Hold on, I'll try it again. You can't have done. Didn't creak that time.
Darren! Get off the phone! I'm on the phone!
No, Darren. He won't phone, so I told him to get off. What? In the afternoon? I can't. I can't. And I've got to go out with my mum and dad. I know they're so selfish. I've got to go to my grandma's funeral. I can't! All right, I'll speak to you later. You hang up. You hang up. You hang up.
Good evening. My guest tonight is the controller of ITV programmes, Mr. Quentin Forbes.
Good evening.
A man who this week was seriously criticised in a report by the television watchdog ITC. Mr. Forbes, the basic thrust of this report is that you personally have presided over a cynical campaign to drive ITV's documentary and current affairs programmings down market. Now, how do you respond to that?
Well, we feel that the report is both inaccurate and unfair, and we are, frankly, perplexed by the findings they've come up with.
Well, in that case, why don't we look at some of the programmes that have prompted this criticism? Let's begin, if we may, with your documentary on the crisis in Bosnia.
Oh, good.
Bosnia, a crucible of ethnic conflict. As the blood continues to flow and the country tears itself apart, we ask, can Bosnia find peace? In this special report from Zilla Black.
Hello and welcome. I'm here in Scribina. Oh, well, it's Bosnia anyway, where there's a lot of suffering and some real characters, believe me. Excuse me!
Oh, hello, Zilla.
Now, you are Slobodan Panchev. That's a gobful, isn't it? People call you Slob.
No, they call me Grey Wolf.
Now then, Chuck, a little birdie told me that one of your hobbies is firing at NATO peacekeepers.
Yes, Ella.
Well, in my little camp, I've got an ultimatum from the NATO commander threatening airstrikes if you don't stop being a naughty boy.
Oh, boy, who set me up? Was it you, Misha?
How do you defend that?
Well, firstly, let me say that we do concede that programme was flawed in some aspects, but you see, what we were trying to do was to use Silly's immense popular appeal to bring to a wider audience what is a difficult and daunting news story.
Quite. Which brings us to your coverage of the state funeral of President Mitterrand.
All right, well, we've held our hands up on that one. Murray Walker was a mistake. But you see, we felt that as a TV experience, funerals tend to be a bit on the slow side. So, but we were wrong and we're sorry.
Have you apologised to the French people?
Very funny.
So you deny the charge that you're abandoning serious programming?
Absolutely. And what I find irksome, Ms. Rippon, is the way our critics continually refuse to acknowledge our successes. For instance, our prestige documentary on the moral dilemmas of euthanasia.
Oh, yes. Let's take a look at that one.
Oh, great.
So, when he knew it was incurable, he said to me that he didn't want to go on, and he asked me to switch off the life support machine. So, I reached for the switch. Sorry. I reached for the switch.
How can you
Can I just say, Ms. Rippon, that I think it's a bit much to show that clip out of context.
And what was the context?
It was a rollover week. The whole country was on tenterhooks.
But surely a widow's grief has to come before viewers wanting to know whether or not they've won the national lottery.
Oh, now you're just being silly.
Oh, on the contrary, Mr. Forbes, I happen to think that you have failed entirely to answer any of the criticisms against you, and that indeed you are taking ITV's factual programming down market, and what's worse, making them silly. There's absolutely nothing for it. I'm afraid you're just going to have to feel the fish.
I beg your pardon?
I was working on a song, you know, about depression, despair, death, disease, and pain. And I thought, that's the new single. 'Cause I think a lot of people identify with pain, suffering, and despair.
Like who?
Like everyone at my record company when I played them the new single. But I can only write what's inside.
And what's inside you?
Prozac, mostly.
We're back. Beverly Marie, who is the guy we have been most looking forward to meeting throughout the series?
I know who you're talking about, Diane. It's Dr. Alex Charger.
It's Dr. Alex Charger. Well, this is his book. It's called Room in a Womb. It's about motherhood. It's about childbirth. And it is terrific.
It is just brilliant. Any mom like me who has been through the mothering experience will say to themselves, my God, this guy really knows what he's talking about.
Well, he's a gynecologist. He's a best-selling author. Beverly, would you say he was a cute guy?
I would say he is a major cute guy.
Let's welcome Dr. Alex Charger.
Well.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question, Doctor? When did you pose for this photograph?
Oh, many years ago. I think it was 73, something like that.
So, what's the book about?
Well, I suppose it's about the best and yet the worst time in a woman's life, pregnancy.
Thanks, Doctor. Next on the show, English actor Alan Rickman.
Major cute guy.
Alan's here. Get out of the chair. Alan's here. Come on.
When I have
nothing when I'm alone. No, you won't find me crying, waiting by the phone. That's not my way at all. No, I face a storm, and I always stand tall. For there's one reason I stand so proud. It's the reason I sing out loud. Because I am me. Yes, I'm me. And he's the person that I want to be. I'm not someone else, some said nobody. I fought the fight to be someone. Yes, I'm me. I am me. No, I have nothing. What have I got? Just 7 houses, a Porsche, and a yacht. But these are nothing, so don't be impressed. They're not the reason I know I am blessed. Bring up that close-up on camera 2 as I quiver my lips and reach out to you. Because I am me. Yes, I'm me. And I regret nothing. I'm me and I'm free. Some battles I've lost so painfully. But I won all the others. Oh yes, well done me. Yes, I am me. Oh, I am me. I flail my arms alarmingly. I strike sudden poses. I pout moodily. And I twitch and I tremble. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, yes, you bastards! I bet you see. Though I know you all plotted to stop me. But now you all love me. And so do I. And I'll never stop singing the reason why I am me. I am me.
Coming soon to ITV, a tough new drama series about tough people on the front line.
Hello? Help me! I need the RAA!
We've got a Rover 216 GSI metallic cherry down on the A329M.
What's the problem?
Suspected flat battery.
What are you waiting for, Carter? You've got a broken down car to get to and you've only got 48 hours to get there.
Got an aspirin?
Jack, we haven't spent a night together in 2 weeks.
I'm just trying to do my job, okay?
It's not me you're married to. It's that yellow badge.
Listen up! We've got a 14% overspend on this quarter, so from now on, none of you are allowed to keep your little yellow lights flashing when you're parked.
I don't give a damn about your budget. No pen pusher's gonna tell me how to restart cars.
Sir.
It's not just the battery. Solenoid's gone. Distributor. She's a mess.
Do what you can.
Carter, I'm calling you in.
I don't understand.
The Rover, his membership's expired. You know the rules.
Damn the rules! If we don't act fast as an innocent human being could miss a sales conference in Kettering! Try that! Oh, thanks, guys, thanks.
Carter!
Sir?
You may not play it by the book, Carter, but you're the best damn repairman this association's got.
Call Yellow, coming soon. Well, as soon as we can make it. By mid-afternoon, probably, but we're not making any promises.
Excuse me, madam, could I just... No. Thank you. Madam, could I interest you in a complimentary makeover? Well, it is complimentary. Yes! Why not, eh? Come on, then. That's right. Just through here. Just pop yourself down. That's it. Lovely. Right, if you'd all like to gather round, everybody. Good. Now, as you can see, this lady has a very oily skin. Now, this has led to quite a few blackheads, especially here, just along the T-zone. And blackheads can only mean one thing: spots. Like this rather large one, which the lady has tried to conceal with some foundation. It never quite works, does it? So let's take this one step at a time, shall we? Can anyone tell me what this lady's most basic problem is? Blotches? No. Warts? No, I will come on to those in just one sec. No, the most basic problem is this: rather large, thick, dark crop of facial hair. Here. So before we do anything else, I'll just get rid of that. I bet you're glad you came in now, aren't you?
Hello, and welcome to the old-fashioned girly show. Now, if you're a girly with old-fashioned attitudes, then this is the show for you.
Yes, we're going to have some super fun. But first, the bad news. Lucy can't be here next week.
No, I just feel a woman's place is in the home.
She's got a point. Mother says fronting an alternative girl show is really man's work. Yeah, well, I mean, it is in the Bible, isn't it? The man is traditionally the breadwinner.
Rupert says it's like in nature. The lion hunts, and the lioness stays at home and washes the cubs and does their ironing and things.
Yeah. And now on the old-fashioned girly show, boys, boys, boys. We thought we'd ask some to come on the show. Then we thought we really ought to wait until they asked us. So first on the old-fashioned girly show, a bit of a jape.
Hello, this is Emma, and this is Emma's boyfriend, Barry. Emma has sent us a pair of Barry's filthiest boxer shorts.
So what we've done, Barry, is we've washed and ironed them for you. And they were a bit frayed, so we sewed them, and anything else, it's no problem.
Passion for fashion.
Yes, I was given as much money as I wanted to go to clothes shops and spend.
Great. Now, what did you buy, Janice?
Well, I went to British Home Stores and I got this really lovely dress. Oh, good choice. Mother always says practical rather than fanciful.
And now...
Sex talk.
Now on the old-fashioned girly show, it's time for a frank discussion on, you know, sex.
Well, I won't let Nigel do it yet. He did once touch my breast. Deliberately? No. He was reaching across for his Bible and, you know.
I really like it, actually. I mean, it's quite nice sort of lying back, thinking of sort of cricket fields and the Union Jack and everything. I mean, it's over quite quickly, and it does seem to help Rupert sleep.
Lucy?
Rupert!
Lucy! Come on, it's way after 10. You know I don't like you being out on your own.
But you said you wanted me to have a hobby, Rui.
Yeah, but my rugger kit's not getting washed.
Oh, don't be cross, Big Bear.
Come on, Puddings. Walk on.
Well, I suppose we first realised that there was a problem in the marriage when he couldn't, you know, satisfy me in the bedroom. I mean, they say that size doesn't matter, but it does matter.
very tiny bit. And likes that Noel can manage it.
Sorry, can I just stop you there for 1 second? Right, if you'd all like to gather round. Everybody? Good. Now, here is a typical example of a man with a small penis. Well played, Captain Rampton.
Thank you, Miss Cavendish.
Yet again, I must apologize for my sister Philippa's foolish behavior.
A trifling matter, please. Don't let it be mentioned again. Philippa is clearly a girl.
Philippa, no! I will fetch the dogs.
Are you all right, Rampton?
Yes, I think so.
Philippa is being pursued by my dogs, so for the time being, you're perfectly safe.
Run, you unconventional creature. If you are not to be captured by hounds, then it is I who shall entrap you in the partnership of a happy and lifelong marriage.
Outside the barracks, by the corner light, I'll always stand and wait for you at night. We will create a world for two. I'll wait for you the whole night through, my lily of the lamplight, my own lily. Give me a rose to show how much you care. A lock of golden hair. Surely tomorrow you'll feel blue, but then will come a love that's new, my lily of the lamplight, my own lily. While we are marching in the mud and cold, and when my path seems more than I can hold, my love for you renews my might. I'm warm again, my path is light. Light, my own lily Marlene.
Keanu Reeves.
Coming up later this evening, the original 1951 version of the film 9½ Weeks.
My dear, we've known each other for 9½ weeks now. And I wondered if I might shake you by the hand.
Filthy, filthy beast.
John Prescott.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you welcome, please, America's #1 evangelist and faith healer, the Reverend Hiram J. Wristbinder.
People of Britain, I will heal your sick, and I will drive all evil from you. Who will be the first to feel the healing power of the Lord? The blessing of the Lord be upon you, my child. What is your name?
This is Sandra, and I'm her friend Jean.
And what affliction is Sandra cursed with?
It's awful. She's
Go on, Jean.
She's possessed with the spirit of EastEnders.
You mean the gritty portrayal of the grim realities of working-class life in London?
That's right. She hasn't smiled for 9 years.
Roy's my family now, Frank.
And how does this possession manifest itself?
Voices, mostly.
I love you, Mark.
Have no fear, Jean.
Sanjay, another brick's come through the window.
We will cast these demons from your friend. In the name of the Lord, I cast you foul creatures into the void.
Go on, quick, your brother's in trouble.
Mum, go to work.
Has anyone seen Ricky?
Be gone, you poor accursed creatures.
I still love you, Ricky. Grant, is it all right if I have a bath?
Flee this woman's soul, I command you.
I ain't going nowhere without my Ricky.
He's not your Ricky.
And he's not yours either. You're not his proper mum.
You button your lip, Ginger.
I banish all your vile manifestations.
Pauline, this is all your fault, isn't it, Jules?
Who is that?
That's Rowley.
Out, Rowley.
Sanjay, look after Shamila.
Grant, keep your eye on Phil. I love you, Ricky.
Janine, Ricky.
They're gone. Sandra is free.
And not before time. It was getting a bit crowded in here, if you ask me.
That's Hyacinth Bucket. She's a new one.
Bouquet. Well, I could murder a nice digestive.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you have enjoyed your stay, Captain.
A most pleasant week indeed. I'm indebted to you and to your charming family. I shall endeavour to return as soon as possible, if I may.
You would be most welcome, sir.
Oh. I was not aware that Philippa would be joining us for dinner. Actually, this would be a perfect moment to... Well, I hope my request does not seem improper, but I have fallen deeply in love with Philippa, and should like nothing more in all the world than that she become my wife and come to live with me at Egston Hall.
What? Why, that's marvellous news. Philippa? Philippa? Philippa?
No! I shall fetch help!
No! No! Right, let's go for it.
That's all for today, children. You won't be seeing Watch with Nanny again, because next week you're being sent away to boarding school forever and ever, where you'll be horribly screwed up. And now it's time to go. Why don't you sing along? Time to go, now it's time to go. Time to go, now it's time to go. Time to go.